Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you, well, almost late this morning for a Tuesday album review, and this is for Blink-182's California Deluxe Edition album review. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for all 28 tracks and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, for the runtime, it is both the California regular edition and deluxe edition for California. It's pretty lengthy. It's like close to 80 minutes. I think it's like 70 something minutes. But yeah, pretty much I enjoyed the regular edition a lot. Cynical was a great way to open the album. Bored to Death was pretty good. She's Out of Her Mind was pretty awesome, even though the video, it kind of took on the same concept as the original What's My Age Again video that they did when they were nude. But in this one, it's showing girls nude and playing, rocking out and running around naked. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, yeah, that's, uh, yeah. But I don't want to go into discussion about that. It's a certain thing that I don't want to go into discussion about. But yeah, Los Angeles was a great song. I really love that one. Sober and Built This Pool were the weaker songs off the album for the regular edition, but they didn't do so bad. I gave them like 4.5 out of 5s. Built This Pool was kind of cringy with I want to see some naked dudes. That's why I built this pool. And then some guy goes, "Is that really it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's a pretty short song." It's a very short song. And then it dives into No Future, which I really love that one. And Home is Such a Lonely Place. That was one of the singles, which I really enjoyed. Um, Rabbit Hole was a single when this album came out. I know the regular edition came out back in 2016, but I have the California Deluxe, so I got it on CD, which I'm really happy that I did. I bought it a few years ago at FYE for a good price. I think it was like $9.99 or $11.99. It was one of those prices, but it was a pretty good deal that I got it off of. Left Alone was really catchy. Kings of the Weekend was great. Marks and Matt Skiba's voice in Left Alone was awesome. Uh, but I gotta say, one of the new songs off Blink-182's new album 9, the No Heart to Speak Of, I think it's called. I love Matt Skiba's voice in that song. I really do. In the chorus, the dying on the bathroom floor and all that, lying on the bathroom floor and all that. It's really awesome with his voice. But in this, that's for a different album. You can go check out my review for Blink-182 9 if you haven't seen it, because I thought it was a pretty good album. Um, Teenage Satellites was really catchy. San Diego was really good. There's a lot of anthemic, catchy songs to really dance around to with this album and just rock out to, because it did really good. Travis Barker's drumming in this album is great. Uh, California, the title track was really awesome, and so was Bohemian Rhapsody. I really like that, and The Only Thing That Matters and Rabbit Hole were pretty good songs. Now to talk about the deluxe edition, because for regular edition I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Parking Lot was an awesome song. I liked the catchiness with the verses, and the chorus was really doing very well uh, over me when I was listening to it. It did very well over me. Me listening to it, of course. Misery is a very catchy song. think it talks about depression. I'm not sure. Uh, but yeah, it was a really catchy song. So was Good Old Days. Don't Mean Anything was pretty catchy too. So was Hey I'm Sorry. Last Train Home was really good. I'm just breezing through these tracks. I know I'm not talking about them too much, but I'm just trying to breeze through it so I can fit it all in one video and be able to rate it at the end of the review. But yeah, 6-8 is one of my favorite tracks. Wildfire was really good. I like Long Lost Feelings, Say Goodbye Until It Hurts, Stormy Skies and Fireworks lyric. I really love that lyric and how Matt's singing it too, backing up Mark's vocals with it too. It's really awesome. Bottom of the Ocean was really good. I really like that one. The auto-tune and techno in it, I guess it works, but it still didn't do too bad. Can't Get You More Pregnant and Bored to Death Acoustic were my least favorites, but they still didn't do so bad. But overall, this whole California Deluxe Edition by Blink-182 is a really awesome album. I highly recommend you guys check this out if you haven't listened to California Deluxe. I know a lot of people say that the regular California is weaker than the Deluxe because the Deluxe is apparently better, but I personally think they're both good in their own way. So out of 10 overall, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 for both regular and Deluxe because they're both really good albums and a total of 9 out of 10 total score. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys check this album out if you haven't heard it. Which I know there's some Blink's fans that have heard it. I myself am a Blink fan because I've been listening to them since Neighborhoods, but I didn't really got into their other albums, so probably next year I'll do a marathon album review of their albums. I just can't get to it now because I got a lot of marathon album reviews to do for October, November, and December that I already planned. But anyways, definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Blink-182 California Deluxe if you've heard it. And if you like this Tuesday album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you in a little bit, hopefully, for the Blue October Consent to Treatment album review. I gotta see when I'll be able to do it, because I gotta go to work at 2, and in my time I gotta go to work at 2, because right now it's like a little past 10 a.m. or almost 10:30 in the morning. So I just wanted to get this Tuesday album review out of the way, so I may have time to do the Blue October album review before I go to work. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this Tuesday album review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. I'll also be returning to you tonight for the Halloween Extravaganza Episode 4 movie review. I don't want to spoil it like I did with the last one, which was Trick or Treat, if you saw that one yesterday. Which I remember watching it, I just didn't get to watch it yesterday. Because I had to get that review out of the way. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy this review for the Tuesday album review, episode 18. I only got like 4 more episodes to do. 4 or 5 more episodes. Yeah, 4. Exactly. So not that many. And then I'll do a recap video on November 24th. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy most of this season for Tuesday album reviews and the albums I reviewed. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.